When we talk about sugars, we tend to split them into two different kinds. So the first type of sugar that we often refer to is what we call natural sugars, and we tend to find those in fruits, vegetables and dairy. The second type of sugar that we often refer to is what we now call free sugars. These might previously have been known as added sugars. You'll find these in things like chocolates, cakes, biscuits, processed foods basically. And the idea is that we should try and reduce the amount of free sugars that we're consuming. It's recommended that for those aged between 4 and 6 years old that we have no more than 19 grams of free sugar per day, which is roughly the equivalent of 5 sugar cubes. For those aged between 7 and 10, the recommendation is no more than 24 grams of free sugar per day, which is roughly 6 cubes of free sugar. And then it's also recommended for anybody aged 11 and above, no more than 30 grams, which is the equivalent of 7 cubes of free sugar per day. There's currently no guidance for the under 4s, however the recommendation is we should try and limit the amount of free sugar as much as possible. The best way to reduce the amount of free sugar that we're consuming is to try and reduce the amount of processed foods that we're eating. It might also be a really useful idea to try and be able to read food labels better. And the Change for Life food scanner app is another really useful tool that we can use to get a really nice visual representation of how much free sugar is in our everyday food items that we might have in our cupboards at home.